Greetings and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about a detox tea. It's a review on how I felt on what this tea did for me, the negative things that I saw and the positive things that I saw. Okay, so this is the tea that I want to talk to you about. All right. It's Te Divina, okay? Te Divina means divine tea. I think it's Spanish. In English, that is the divine tea. And let's get started. Okay. So I got this tea online. It arrived from the USA on the 1st of July. And that very evening, I had to prepare it. I made it. I allowed it to infuse for more than 8 hours. And in the morning, first thing that I did was I took a picture of myself. I weighed myself. I had to stand on the scale, and the only thing I didn't do was I didn't measure the circumference of my waist. Okay, so what happened was in the morning everything was okay, and that was actually the first day of my cycle. That was when I was starting my menses, and normally my menses is 12 days, like normally. That's what I've been going through for the past year, and it's been changing. It's been up and down with some cramps. And so on the 2nd of July, I took this tea when I had my breakfast. It was on a Thursday, I remember. So I went ahead with my daily morning routine. I did whatever that I had to do, my yoga, my skipping and online classes. Everything was okay. So in the afternoon, I had to take another cup that was 250 ml. I decided to take it 3 times in a day. So I divided it. I did 250 in the morning, 250 during lunch, and 250 during supper. So I took in the afternoon, and right after the second cup of tea, I felt some pains in my abdomen. I had this cramps, this kind of weird movement, and I was aware that was going to happen, but I wasn't prepared for it to happen so soon, because I had read on online that it was something normal. Okay, in the evening I had my supper and I took the tea. So I was about to go to bed. I went to remove my menstrual cup and it was full, and I was like, what is happening? My menses never flow this way on my first day. Okay, it never happens. Like, no, okay, it was it was on the second day actually, because on the 1st of July was my first day. Yes. So I was shocked and I said, okay, cool, it can just vanish. Okay, so the first thing that happened on the 3rd of July was I woke up from bed. I stood up and I felt this kind of movement in my, especially when you eat beans. Yes, that is what happens. So I felt this like strange movement in my belly, and I had to go to the bathroom. So during my first bowl, like everything was, girls, you need to go. So everything came out and I was like a little bit relieved, and I saw that my lower abdomen was a little bit like inward. It wasn't bloated as it used to be on the first day, that was on the 2nd of July. Okay, so I continued taking this, and during the course of the week I had to change the intake from 3 cups of tea to 2 cups of tea, because I think that was after the 3rd day. But okay, let me tell you something. A lot of people, I was reading online, and a lot of people were saying that it was helping them to regulate their diet. It was not making them feel hungry. So, but my case, it wasn't happening that way. Okay, what was happening was the second day I was eating like I I don't know. I don't eat late at night. But this time and luckily for me, I had some wache in the fridge. So I had to wake up, go and heat it up and eat it. The second day, the same thing happened. I had to eat salad, some lettuce, and I made some mixture and I ate it. So I sent a message to the friend of mine who introduced me to the tea, and he said, "Oh yes, are you? Do you find it difficult to eat?" And I said, "Yes, I'm a picky eater. Okay, so I don't just eat. I check whatever that I'm supposed, and I don't eat. I don't eat in large quantities." So he said, "Yes, that is exactly what this this tea is doing. It has some ingredients in them that adapt to your system and that put things in place. So it has to balance everything before it starts to work." Cool. So on the third day in the morning, I didn't feel like eating. So I skipped breakfast, and because of that, I didn't drink the tea in the morning because, no, sorry. On the third day, I drank the tea and I regretted it, like drinking it on an empty stomach. It was like I went to the bathroom 3 times within 3 hours. I wasn't having a running stomach, but I felt this like, just go to the bathroom, just things are coming out, so go. That was what happened. So in the afternoon, even though it was cleansing me, I didn't feel hungry, but I was drinking a lot of water because I know that during detox you need to drink your H2O. That is something important. So I was drinking my water. In the afternoon, I didn't eat anything, and in the evening, instead, I had a little plate. Like, if I didn't have breakfast, no lunch, I was expecting to eat very heavy in the evening, but I couldn't complete my 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 supper, and that was strange. So I had to take the tea, and in the morning, free bowel movement. It was like, come on, girls, you need to go. Everything came out, and it happened like it continued like that for a while. On the 9th of July, I woke up and I didn't like my weight was the same. So I had to take a picture of my 1 week after picture and compare it with the before, and I saw a great change. Okay, I was very happy, so I started spreading this news. I started telling friends. I posted on the Facebook group. I was really happy, and you can see that I'm still happy telling you about this thing. On the 7th day, that was the end of my cycle. That was basically the end of my cycle. I waited for the next day, and I checked my moon cup or menstrual cup, and it was empty. I was like, no, this is not true. This can never be true. But during the course of the day, I was trying to check. I go to the bathroom, I check, and it was empty. So I was like, so is this tea regulating my cycle? Is this tea making things be in place? So I decided to do it for another week. I tried for another week, and my belly was like, it wouldn't make you lose weight if you don't need to lose weight. It really balances everything in you. It cleanses you. And that was what happened to me. So you can see the before and the after picture and just compare. Somebody told me, and he was like, oh girl, I'm going to try this tea. So he also got a sachet, and he tried it. I've been on this tea for 3 weeks. Yes, I've been on this tea for 3 weeks, and I can say that those I sold it to, they asked for more. They did. Okay, some people got additional 2, others got additional 4, others got the 6-pack. That is the 6 the 6 sachets of tea for 6 weeks, because one tea makes 1 gallon, and you can use it for 1 week or 6 days depending on how you drink it. And I know somebody who was really interested that she took 18 packs of tea. She became an affiliate and decided to share it with friends. Okay, that was what I did. Even without trying the tea, I had faith in it. What I'm trying to tell you is, after all, it's just a tea, but this is a detox tea, and I would want you to try it. Okay, if you want to try just one of it, you can contact me and I'll be able to sell one for you. But if you want to get the 6-pack, I will leave the link to my shop, to my affiliate link, and you can purchase from it. I want to stand up for you to see how my belly looks like. Okay, I know that people might say I don't believe you, or even with the picture, show us your 3 weeks update, and here you go. Okay, this is my belly now, sorry. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is, okay, let me go backwards, let me try and get into this. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to like pull my belly inside for you to see. This is when I pull my belly inside. Okay, this is when I pull my belly inside. All right, this is when I pull my belly outside. Okay, and this is when I just this is me. Basically, I'm still at where I was a week ago. Like, it is making things easier. Sometimes I lose some weight, sometimes I gain it, depending on what I eat. And I'm so proud of myself for getting here, because I've been skipping, doing yoga, diet, and nothing has changed. But come on, this tea, it has changed everything. This has changed everything. It has changed everything. Okay, so this is the tea and the ingredients. I will show you some people who have taken this tea. This lady took it for 7 days. Albert, I think, took it for 3 months, or I don't remember. And you can see this affiliate, so he is done. One thing is, if you combine the tea or other product with dieting and exercising, it works really, really well. I didn't do any of these things during my detoxing. All I did was 300 jumps or my daily morning yoga. No, this is me. Okay, so this is basically me. So what you need to do is get this detox tea, try it out, and let me know. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.